Hey everyone, it's Damien, you're at H. It's about like 3 or 4 minutes after I finished my exercise, 15:10. The reason why I'm coming back to you is because just after I finished my exercise where I needed it, the item I wanted came, and I'm like, what? Jesus H. Christ, this is no joke. Oh, this is going to be fun. So, as you can tell, I haven't actually. What's the name? It weighs quite a lot. Like it's funny because technically the weights I use separately together weigh a bit more. Sorry, than this. But I mean, obviously it's made out of metal, so denser properties. But yeah. Shouldn't really be on my knees, but I can't bother to get a chair out. Like I'm having guests today. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still like slightly sweaty from this exercise, so it has literally been in a few minutes. Like, could have come an hour earlier. Like I waited this long for the delivery, and it's like now I'm going to be late for shopping. At some point, I'll take you with me so you can see the good, bad, and the ugly stuff I buy for shopping. Wow, this looks cool. I'm glad I got it in black. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's great. Oh, that is going to be a bitch. I don't know. See, now I'm kind of unsure whether I'm supposed to be holding it like this because I've just done this exercise, and I'm like wondering if, yeah, that does not feel right, but it might be just because of the weight. Maybe try this way instead. Yeah, it feels a bit better. Supposedly this thing's supposed to have compartments inside. What I'm hoping is it actually has all the weights in separate bags. Oh, it's got this weird fluff in the middle. Okay. I do worry that I'm going to end up pulling, and then it's going to be like. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh man, that blows chunks. Well, not the best thing in the world. Alright, so basically, I'm guessing this is on both sides. So there's this soft cushiony bit. See, now I'm like, I probably should have just got the 10, and then I could just added a weight disc. I'll have to figure something out. This is really bad. Like, I don't know if this is like common, but like this is like literally just torn up clothes to make up the last bit of weight, I guess. I mean, I guess you can cheap out what you want. I mean, it's not like I'm going to wear this or touch it with my mouth, so it's not like it has to be particularly hygienic. It just seems a bit weird because I just thought it was going to be compartment, and I was just literally going to take sand out of a little bit of everything, and it's like, no, this makes things a bit more difficult because it's like I've got to try and weigh this out now and do it it's basically a lot more tedious than I would like. Fortunately, I don't really have to use it. The sandbag is optional in the sense of, but like I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out, don't worry. The upshot is I might just have enough time to change weight discs for the moment with my normal weights while I'm doing stuff. So, like during the exercise, because you get a little bit of a breather between. But I'm a tiny bit disappointed because it said, you know, you can remove the weight quite easily. And it's like, yeah, technically I can. All I have to do is pull the bag out, but this bag seems kind of flimsy. Like, it looks like just like a strong carrier, like for a dustbin bag, which is not ideal. I'm not the happiest with it. Like really excited, so that's like why I went to unbox it. But it's like, I don't know. I mean, the packaging is lovely. Like, I mean, I think like the external packaging is like really nice. I like it. It looks like it won't come apart before the end of 2 months. I don't know whether it lasts any longer than that, but I need it for 2 months, and that is all. Um, I'll just have to see. It's like I'll have to like put it all together, weigh it, then move it, then weigh it again, move it, I take it out, weigh it again, which I know I'm going over and over again. It's just trying to get my head around it, and my disappointment. Um, I can. It's like thing is, it was like 16.99, so and it was free delivery. So it's not the worst. It's just that it's like I was trying to cheap out and I paid the price. There's always a catch. Just didn't think it'd be quite that. It's like I think majority of they can get over this. It's just the fact that trying to weigh this all is just going to be super awkward. And it's like I can't imagine how you got like a perfect estimate. It's like, you know, literally you have it on a scale and you're literally cutting off bits and pieces. Um, I mean, guess what? I guess you could say it's recyclable though. I mean, the other thing I could do, which is very weird, that's just come to my mind. Um, what I could do is get one of my medicine balls and see if that fits inside the packaging. Once I find out exactly how much the bag weighs opposed to uh, um, the rags, the same thing I can to call it. Uh, um, so that might be an ideal way around it. And so I'm guessing there's some on the other side because that's squishy too. So like the middle is block solid. I'm guessing this weighs a kilo, that weighs a kilo. My medicine ball weigh 2 kilos. So if I can work it out, I could quite possibly get it to like balance it out so it's all 15 kilos when the medicine balls are in, and then just empty out the medicine balls accordingly, I guess. I don't know. It just so feel it's just like I just wanted like very little admin. I thought it was just going to be packs of bags, like so like it would have made more sense if the person actually taken each, but like it wouldn't. I don't even think it would have cost more. Like, you know, like split it by 3 kilos per bag, um, and then I could have literally just taken one of the bags out and then replaced it as necessary. I don't even know if that's going to work because, well, actually, I don't know. I might be able to. Nope, there doesn't seem to be any pants that I can tighten. So no, that is the only default size. So it's fine. It's fine. I'll make it work. It's like yeah. So I went for 15 because I was thinking that because they say to start with a 9 point. Well, to start with, don't. What is it? £20 is the one they got on there. So I was thinking I'll start with like, say for instance about 8-ish, which I have to change that to at some point. So start with about 8-ish, then pardon me. What's it though? We've got 8 weeks, no, 9 weeks. So basically 15 minus 9, which is 6. So start really simple with about 6 kilos maybe, which is like £12, and then raise it up a kilo a week and do it that way. Or I might actually do it instead of do it like, actually no, 9.5, and then I'll rack it up a half kilo a week somehow. Actually, I know exactly how I can do that. It's fine. Because I've got some wrist weights, and I've got a couple of wrist weights that are half a kilo, and do it from that. If not, I can just, I don't know, jimmy it together somehow. I'll figure it out. Yeah, sorry about that. It's like I thought this was going to be a really nice unboxing video. I mean, fair enough, it was like 2 parts, but then like it's like I kind of want you to see the inside, but it's like I kind of don't want to deal with the admin of trying to get it back together, and I'm worried that like because it's like it's hard packed sand of some kind, like it feels like fine grit. I can't tell what color it is. It usually is like black is the default color for this sort of sand. Yeah, this is actual sand, like beach sand. Oh no, it's red clay sand. Not an expert, but it's like, well, red, I don't want to say red clay. I mean like more kind of a brown clay. You can't really see it. It's like a yeah, that's it. It doesn't seem to crumble. It's just like it seems to be slightly moist. Doesn't seem to crumble much. It's like I literally just managed to take some out without really getting any permanently over my fingers. Under my nails, a different story, but mostly got it out of that. But yeah, uh, I'll see over the next. I'll give it a review over the next 2 weeks, and then see whether or not it meets my requirements. Why is this so? Oh, it's because I've rolled it on top of the semi-wet towel. Anyway, this is Amy at HC Resolution Routines at HFL, which I have. Hope that's survived and Horton, the guy that does P90 and now Hide Corpse. I will catch you tomorrow.